string, papers, and stories.
So I guess these are our three together, three squares, either in a line or with a corner. It's the only way you can put three squares together. You can turn them upside down, but it's still just three in the same way like a mirror image. But if you add another one, you can get four squares either in a line, on a square, or you can put three squares and add one at the middle, one at the top, or put two as this one above. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways of arranging four squares. And I think you could probably do something with them. I've tried to put them 5 4s is 20, so you should be able to make a 5 by 4 rectangle. I haven't managed, maybe you will. I want to look though at what happens when you put 5 squares together. So these are all the ways you can do that. There are 12 ways. They make letters like V, X, T, U. You can see that all over, an L as well. And they flip one way or the other, so they should be the same color on both sides. I've added a square there because 5 12s are 60, and I want to make a final square of 64 with them all pushed in together. There are many, many hundreds of ways of doing this. I'm just going to do it in one way and ask you to experiment, make a set and experiment. But you'll see how they're all different. Just copy this. See that one there, F? Turn it over, I call it the F. Back, it's the same way. Or you could turn it upside down. It's just the same piece. So let's try and see what we can do by putting them together. And this one could be an eye, I guess, or whatever. Anyway, we'll use it as a line on the bottom just now. So we'll start pushing them together. And if you experiment with this, eventually you begin to see, yeah, that works. Oh, that's no way that's going to work. Sometimes it's frustrating. You get very near the end, and you think you've got it, and then, oh no, it doesn't work. So let's put the U in there, yep, and the T, and yeah, put the T on the top there. I'll put the X in first. And then, the X isn't in right, push the X over a bit, I'll do that later. But the T and the X should be okay there. And that will go in the end of the T. And yeah, there, that's better. And the L goes in. A little V at the top, turn it upside down and put it over the top corner. We're getting close to a square now. The F can go, I have to turn them around, I think, yeah, flip them around once. And then the long line at the bottom, and the square fits in there. And there we have the pentomino 64 times 8 times 8 puzzle solved.